Hey guys, don't mind my crazy looking appearance. I have a Goodwill haul and I have my homegirl Destiny here, obviously my daughter. I went with my mom, so my mom bought some books for me and then I purchased some books for myself. Well, not for myself, but for the girls. This is my bag, so I'm gonna show you guys, obviously, sorry, Dalia. Oh, my hair, girl. Dalia was with me, so she wanted one of these frozen lollipop rings. There's still one in there, so we'll save that for her. Okay. Let me take the books out of the bag because I don't want to make so much noise. You should take the books out of the bag too. Okay. As most of girls, my daughter's age, Destiny, she is 9. There's a lot of girls that are really into that whole descendants kind of thing. So when I seen this book, and it was like stuck in a corner, like somebody tried to hide it and they pushed it, but they didn't hide it from me very well because I found it. I was like, what is that? And I grabbed it and I was like, please let it be in perfect condition. So look what I got. And it's, what's her name?
Mel's Diary.
Mel's. I don't know none of these girls, but it was in perfect condition. I got it for $1.36. And normally it retails for $9.99. So it was in perfect condition. I opened it, I looked through it, I flipped it. It looked like someone just bought it and then the child read it and they probably were just kind of tired of it and then they just passed it on. So I was like, yes. If this is the only thing I'm gonna get, then yes, I will do this. For Destiny, yes, 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 I will. So we did that. And then the next book I got, this one was $1.16 and it's from the Our Generation line from Target. And she's a singer. I was reading through it and the title is like A Song from My Heart. And I'm guessing like it talks about it, but there's like pages in here that has lyrics, and this one was in perfect condition. Inside, the only thing that's like a little scratch right there, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I was like, you know what, for $1.16, yes, I will be getting this. I have to look online again to see how much this normally retails for, but I was like, you know what, for Destiny, yes. Summertime, reading books, always, you have to, because if not, your children go back to school and they act like they don't even know nothing. So then another book, she's into, the teacher says that she needs to get bigger chapter books that are harder and try to challenge herself. So when I seen these, and we've never read these before, but I was like, you know what, they seem like what her teacher's talking about, so we grabbed them. And they're called Ramona Forever. And I was just like, yeah, why not? Ramona and her mother. And they retail for $5.99, and I got them for $1.36 each book. And then Ramona's World, and then Ramona the Pest. And like there's so many other books, so she can go and look. Apparently we don't have Beezus and Ramona. This is from that movie that we watched. Ramona and her father we don't have, and then Ramona and the Beaver we don't have. But I thought that would be an awesome collection for her to start off with, and then, you know, like always pass it down to her sister, her cousins, her friends, sell them. Awesome. So that's what I purchased, and I was super excited when I found the My Generation, well, not mine, Our Generation book, and then the Descendants book. I also found an American Girl book, and it was like a personalized journal, and I was like, yes, I like that, I want to grab it. When I went to grab it, it was like destroyed. It was written inside, and I was like, why would I want to give that to my child? I really don't want that. So I didn't pick that up. The next thing we got was this, and this was $2.16, and you guys are probably like, what is that? But my mom said to give it to Josh. I don't know for why. I don't know for why. I don't know why. But she said to give it to him. I don't know.
Maybe
I don't really know for what, but I know he's a mechanic, and I don't know. I don't really know why. She's just like, get that. I think she probably was just joking about it because, like, I showed her before she left. I was like, oh, do you really want me to give this to Josh? She's like, yeah. And then I was like, you sure? She's like, wait, let me look at it. And she looked and she's like, what is that? And I was like, you bought that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it there and then just give it back to her tomorrow. Or if not, I'll just find a spot in my house for it. But she got that. Dalia was with us, obviously, and she wanted this little Tinkerbell, like a jewelry box. And it was in perfect condition, and this was $1.16. So
that's pretty.
I don't know. She just like was like, I want that Tinkerbell. My mom was like, okay, $1.16, go ahead. And then most of the books that my mom bought, I picked out, and I was like, why don't you buy those for her and I buy the rest? I found this one. It's from the Leapfrog Tag Junior. When Destiny was younger and she really didn't know how to read that well and we wanted her to learn, Josh and I for Christmas, we purchased the Leapfrog with the pencil, and it brought books. So I was like, ooh, that's pretty good for Dalia. You know, we already have all the other stuff. The only thing that you would need would be that little round ball, but you can always find those at Walmart. They always have them on clearance. And I was like, you know what? That's a really awesome Christmas book because it's about Christmas. And I was reading it in the car to her, and it was really sweet, and you know, it has really good detailings, and it was just so, it was nice, you know, the soft and gray, and you know, it was just, I was just reading it for her, and I liked it. And I think that I will give this to her around Christmas time, and I'll see if I can find the little ball to read along with it, and you know, make that little ball as a gift, and then give her this, and then have the other books that I still have, you know, for her. So I thought that that would be a good Christmas book this year. And then the other books that we got, because, you know, we always go and get books. Destiny at school, she likes to bring home the Magic Treehouse books. So when I seen that they had a whole stack of the Magic Treehouse, I was like, yes. I think she read one of the books, and it's this one. And it's the Dinosaur Before Dark. And I like them. They normally retail $3.99 here in the US. So we just got that one. We got the Ghost Town. And the thing I like about the Magic Treehouse is that they have their numbers in order, so you can always know. So this was his number 1. This one is book number 10 in the collection. And this one is the Mummy one. And this one is number 3. And then this one is like Dark Days in the Deep Sea. This one is number 39. And then this one is the Magic Treehouse, but it doesn't have a number, so I'm guessing that's probably like another edition. I have to look up online. I don't really know. But the good thing about them, oh, sorry, I didn't show you. It's like Season of the Sandstorms. And the thing about the Magic Treehouse books that I like is they're all Scholastic books. I know that most of the ones that I got were not Scholastic, but I like Scholastic's books. Every time they have like the fair, like the school fair, the book fair at the school, she always goes, and I give her enough money, and my mom gives her enough money to purchase enough books. I'm sorry, but yeah, that was our haul for today, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.